I've got Point City set up on my table. In every game of Point City, you start by laying out cards in a 4x4 grid, just so. These are civic building bonus tiles that go on the side of the board like that. The turn summary card actually on the back has a setup aid that tells you based on player count how to set things up. So the 1 and 2 player game, I'm going to use, you have tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3 cards. And the way you can tell those apart is here are some samples I'm not using in this game. So tier 1 has a single dot, tier 2 has the double dot, and tier 3 has the triple dot. So as you can see, they get they get more expensive as they go up as well. So as you build more, as your city grows and as your resources grow, the buildings will get more expensive to buy as well. So I've gone ahead and already set up my deck. So the tier 1 cards are on top, then the tier 2, then the tier 3 cards on the bottom. All right, so I'm going to flip the turn summary card over and explain the game. So the first step on each turn is you're allowed to flip a resource card in a row or column if the entire row or column are just resources. So in the game there are 5 types of resources. There's economy, community, energy, industry, and ecology. There's also a wild resource right here called ingenuity. Each player starts out with a wild resource to jumpstart their economy. So in the game, you can draft resources or build buildings. So the buildings that you saw earlier are actually on the back of the resource cards. All the cards are double-sided. You have resource on one side and a building on the other. So flipping a card means that you're revealing potentially a building. And the building, we can look at a quick card anatomy. So at the bottom of the cards, here's the name. This is the dock, and there's a picture. Below the name is the cost. So this is going to cost me 2 economy and 1 ecology to buy. At the top here is the point value, so the dock is worth 2 points. And off to the side here is a permanent resource. So once I build the dock is going to generate this for me each turn. So whenever I would have to spend an industry, for instance, if I were to try to purchase the rain garden, if I owned the dock, I would not actually have to spend a resource. I wouldn't have to spend a card for this. I would permanently generate it, so it would give me a discount. So I would only have to pay 1 community. So obviously the more of these collect, the cheaper the cards get, and that's how you can end up later on affording these really expensive cards, like the hospital that requires 5 community. So let's go ahead and put these aside. So that's what I do. Now there is a trick to drafting cards. Each turn, I can select any 2 adjacent cards from the market or the top 2 cards of the draw pile. And I'm going to try not to peek at the top cards of the draw pile, even though sometimes they get a little crooked and you can see what's underneath. So step number 3, you have to pay resources if you're constructing a building. So you do have to draft buildings following this 2 adjacent cards. And when it says adjacent, it means orthogonally adjacent. So that means left and right, up, down. You cannot draft cards diagonally. You draft buildings the same way, but you have to be able to pay the cost. You can't grab a building unless you can pay for it. And then afterwards, you refill the market, which I'll explain how you refill the market once I've taken some cards. So the next thing is in the solo game you have an AI. The AI is represented by these 2 tokens that come with the game. They say resource on one side, building on the other. You'll see in a second why these might be handy in a multiplayer game, but in the solo game these are used for the AI. So the first token goes here onto the left side, and then this token goes up here at the top. So where the tokens intersect is the card that the AI is going to grab, and the AI always drafts the card where the 2 tokens intersect, and then the card below it. And if at any time the AI drafts the card on the bottom, they'll just then draft the card on the top. So the AI is very simple, and then at the end of the AI's turn, it moves 1 over So this is going to go every 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, just around. And this one's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, just keeps going around until the game is over. So you can always see what the AI is going to draft. So right now I know that the AI is going to grab the economy card and then the community card. And then the next turn they're going to grab this community card and this ecology card. Now the AI can just grab whatever building. They don't have to pay the resource, and whatever the building, whatever points they get are pretty much just free for them. If they get a civic building, which is one of these, like the hospital. So the hospital is a civic building, so it is not worth points in itself. It lets you draft one of these tokens, and these tokens give you points based on what buildings you built. So for instance, this one will give me 3 points for every community building and every energy building. So community and energy building means specifically building buildings not based on what they cost, but what they generate. So if I got this token, I would want to build many of these together, because each pair I get 3. This one gives me 2 points for every ecology building. This one gives me 6 points for every set. This one just gives me 7 points. When the AI drafts, the AI is going to draft from top to bottom, and they just get 7 points for any for all the civic tokens that they grab. They get 7 points. So I'm going to try to prevent them from doing that. So I'm going to build my tableau right here. I'm going to put the AI over here, and then I'll have the discard pile for the resources by the deck. So what do I want to do first? Well, first thing I want to do is I do want to do this optional flip, because I want to see some buildings. So I'm just going to flip this card over like so. Okay, so I've revealed the green roof, which I cannot afford. I do have an ingenuity card that I start the game with. Let me put that back, my supply. But that's not enough. If I were to grab another resource, I would not be able to buy that. When you draft a resource, you can use it immediately. So if I were to take this energy and I had enough economy to pay for this green roof, I could draft this energy and then get the green roof. But I don't have enough economy for that. So what do I want to do? Maybe I will grab a couple of cards. I'm going to grab this community card and this economy card. We'll just try that and see what happens. So now we're going to do the refill stage. So refill means, since I drafted 2 resources, I'm going to replace those with buildings like so. All right, AI's turn. AI is going to grab these 2 cards. They grab the card where the 2 tokens intersect, and then the card below it. Put this in the resource pile. These also get replaced with buildings, like so. So it keeps plenty of buildings out on the market. And then the AI moves to the next spot. So they're going to grab these 2 cards next. All right, so I don't want to draft these because I don't want to give the AI buildings if I can help it. So I have a community and an economy and a wild. So I can't draft this one. I could draft this one and use the wild. And I could draft this one and use the wild. I could also draft this one, and by grabbing this one first. But I'm trying to decide what I want to do. What's more... but this, I'm going to grab this economy. So I have 2 economy. And then I'm going to grab the food truck. So the food truck's going to cost me 1 economy, and I'll spend my ingenuity. And I will discard these up here. And now I've got my first building built. All right, so we had do a resource and then a building. Okay, so the AI is going to go next. The AI is going to take community and ecology. So far, so good. The AI hasn't scored any points. And then these are going to be replaced with buildings like so. Ooh, I like both of these. These are looking good. All right, so what do I want to draft next? I'll move the AI like so. So the AI is going to grab this card, and then they're going to grab that treehouse. So if I want that treehouse, now is the time to do it. But I don't have the resources I need. I could grab the tiny home. The playground I could grab. Guess I'll grab this tiny home. That'll get me started on purple in the community, and I'll spend this single coin, And then I'm going to draft. What can I draft? I guess I'll go for the coin. Let's get another coin. So we've got replace that with a resource and that with a building. AI is going to go. AI is going to grab energy, and they're going to grab a treehouse. So place that with a building and replace that with a resource. AI moves to the next spot. They're going to grab these two cards next. Okay, so far so good. I want to keep building my engine. So I could get this birdhouse. The birdhouse is actually not going to give me 4 points, but it's not going to give me any engine building goodness, which is what I want. This will generate me a leaf, and there's a leaf there. There's another leaf. A lot of leaves. This one just cost me 1. Dock would also give me a point, though, wouldn't it? But I can't do it. So let me see here. Let me get this playground. It's probably a bad play, but that'll give me a new resource. Playground. And I guess I'll grab leaf or energy. Leaf or energy. Let's grab the leaf. No, I've already got a leaf. Let's grab the energy, just in case. So I've got this will do that, and then we'll put out that. Ooh, that was a good move, maybe. Possibly. All right, so the AI is going to grab these two, like that, and then we'll put out 2 buildings, and we'll move the AI back like that. All right, so I want to keep building. Can I do a couple buildings in a row? Yes, so I'm going to grab the docks. No, I might have to give that point up. But I am going to grab the playground like that, spend an energy. And I'm also going to grab the food cart, which will give me a permanent money resource, just like that. And that's free because I've got the resources to pay for it. So I'm going to replace those with 2 resources. The AI is going to draft these 2 cards, so it gets another building, like that. Okay. Let's move my cards out of the way. Actually, let me just do it like that. Okay, anyway, just organization. All right, so we had a resource, I believe, and then a building. I guess it's not a huge deal if I mess that up, but I'll try not to. And now we move. All right, so they're going to take these 2. So they're definitely going to take that. So do I want to grab that? I do. I think I'm going to grab this birdhouse. Do I want to grab the market stall too? Just grab them both. Yeah, so I'll grab the market stall like that, and I'll grab the birdhouse. And the birdhouse is going to give me just some straight points at the end of the game. I'll put that over there. All right, so these are going to come out like that. And the AI is just going to draft these 2 resource cards. They're going to move down. Hopefully I've been moving the AI correctly. Apologies if I haven't. The AI is going to grab these 2 cards again. All right, so what do I want to grab? Do I want to grab them away from them? Because I can maybe go for this. I've got all these leaves. Or do I want to diversify a little bit? It might be a good idea to diversify a little bit. So I could grab these 2 right there as well, and I could grab this one, but that one's not adjacent to anything. So let me grab these 2. So I've got the resources to pay for these already, so I'm going to lay them down like so. Let me maybe just put my resources down here. Okay. Lovely. Okay. All right, now some wild cards come out. And the wild cards do give the AI points, so I don't want them to grab those. But the AI is going to grab this card and this card. So that's going to come out as a resource. That'll come out as a building. They're going to move like that. They're going to grab these 2. So these are actually going to be points for the AI. So do I want to stop them or do I care? I don't know. I don't know if I really care. I might just let them take it. I got to give something up. So coins, leaves, not leaves. So I could grab this, and I wouldn't be able to grab that though. I can't grab this one. I can grab this one, but I can grab a wild. I could grab this one in a wild. Do I want to do that? Get another lightning bolt? Yeah, I'll do that. So I'll grab this. I can pay two ecology and an economy, and then I'll grab an ingenuity, and that will deny the AI at least one of those points. So this will come out as resource, right? Yeah, and this will come out as a building. Okay, good. No points for the building necessarily. So they're going to grab this building. I'll give them another resource there, and they'll get 1 point for that card. So this will come out as a resource, and this will come out as a building. And then the AI is going to move again. All right, so they're going to go after that mini golf course next. All right, so what do I want to do? I have some more options. I could grab this radio station, which would be good. And then I could also grab the green roof. I could also, conversely, I could grab both of these. What do I want to do? Could grab the mini golf course as well. I don't know, this radio station is 5 points. I'm just going to grab that. I'm just going to put that over here like that. That's 5 points. And I'm also going to grab the green roof, like so. So replace these with resources. All right, the AI goes. They grab the mini golf and then the industry. So we had mini golf and then the industry, like that. AI is going to move. All right, cards are getting a little messed up. This is a game where I like to just start grabbing things, so my cards get messed up as I play. So it looks like post office. So post office is a big deal because that's a civics building, and I really don't want them to get it. In fact, I really like this first tile. So I'm going to grab the post office. I'll pay my community. So I get to grab a civics building. Let me just make sure this is the best call. So yeah, this is pretty good because I've already got 3 ecology, and if I can just get another energy, I can get 3 more points. So can I do that now? No. So I could grab this one for a point, or I could grab the playground, and then maybe try to go for this one, which might not be a bad idea. So I'm going to, yes, I'll grab this, like so. All right, so these will be replaced with resources. So the AI is going to grab this ecology and this ingenuity. And these will come out back as buildings. And the AI is going to move. All right, so I'm going to maybe flip this over just to see what it is, if it's anything I want. Ooh, good gracious. I do not have that many energy generated. I could grab this one with my wild, and then maybe grab another wild. I could also grab this one. This one's well, this one is points. I could grab it later. This would give me, actually I don't really need more leaves though, do I? I could grab this, get points, and then I'll grab this wild. Oh, so I've got to spend an ingenuity in order to buy that. All right, so we'll do resource and building. All right, the AI is going to grab the building that just came out and the resource. So they're going to get a point for that. All right. So resource building, like that. The AI is going to move like that. All right, my turn. See, things are starting to already get really expensive. I'm already starting to get locked out of some of these. Like wish I had more economy. I'm going to flip a card, flip this one. Ice cream truck is good. I'm just really looking for some economy stuff. Here's a double coin, which could help with some of the stuff I have to buy. Or I could just get another wild. Just a lot of points. I don't know if I really want the points though. Let me grab I guess I'll grab the ice cream truck. I can't resist the points. And I'll grab community, which I don't really need, and ice cream truck. All right, so we had this should be a building, I think. I just forgot, but we'll just say that was a building. You can, of course, let me know in the comments when I make a mistake like that. And which I'm sure be a lot. I'll make a lot of mistakes. The AI is going to get another point. They got another ingenuity card. And these are definitely both buildings. So these are going to come out buildings. The AI is going to move. And let's see what I can do. So now I'm just looking around. So there's that would be big if I could grab that. I can. So I'm going to spend my ingenuity to grab this. It's going to give me 3 energy. It's going to help me fulfill this and get another 3 points. Now, can I grab this? I can't. I don't have enough economy. That's stupid. Economy. Let's grab this industry instead. So like this will come out as a building. All right, so let's have, okay, so they're going to grab this and get a point, and they're going to grab this and get a 3rd leaf, which is really bad. I should not have let them do that, actually. Very, very bad. All right, so I believe it's like this, right? It was a resource and then a building. All right, they're going to move down like that. And I probably will mess up some of the AI movement, but that is okay. All right, so I can go for another lightning. If I can when I need another lightning bolt, I can get another 3 points because I've got 4 leaves. Oh, and I could grab this. I've got an idea. Can I pull this play off? Yeah. So I'm going to grab this. Watch this. I'm going to grab this, and this will give me a 4th lightning. So now I have 4 and 4, so that's another 3 points. Plus, now that I have 4 lightning bolts, I'm going to come up here and grab the solar array. I'm going to set the solar array off to the side, and I'm going to grab, what else should I grab? So they've got all these lightnings. So this would be bad. Economy's bad. I don't have this, but I could maybe grab this because this is already worth 6 points. And if I can build a couple more community buildings, I can double up on these 4 electrical ones. I really like that. I think that'll work out well. We'll see. I got to see what buildings come out. All right, so the AI is going to go next. They're going to grab this seaport, and this economy card. The seaport is bad because they're going to grab this token, which I passed on, but that'll be 7 points for them. That's not good. And I believe, yeah, this was a resource and building like that. All right, so that goes down like that, and that goes over. All right, so they're going to grab those 2. They're going to get 4 points now. So you can see how the AI is going to, just like you, starts racking up the points. Oh, see, there's an economy. Is there? I don't see another. I'm looking for some more community. So let me flip this over. Nope. But I could get another. I do have 4 leaves. I have 4 ecology. That would be 8 points. I have an idea. So I'm going to spend that community, and I'm going to grab the restaurant. I'm going to add it there. I'm going to try to go for this before the AI can get it, and I'm going to need something else. So let me grab these lightning bolts, the energy. All right, so we've got resource and building. All right, the AI is going to grab community and skate park, and they're going to slow down. So we had community and the skate park. All right, so far so good. Okay, now I'm going to grab, ooh, these are all very good. Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to grab this, pay my energy. All right, and I'm going to build another civic building. I'm going to grab this one because I have two complete sets of all the resources. That's actually going to be 12 points. And I'm going to grab this one, which will give me a 5th. Gives me a 5th ecology, which will help me get this. I can get 10 points out of that. So that was good. So I get, so I'm going to grab that out of the discard pile by accident. All right, but this draw pile is getting very thin. So the game is almost over. It is almost over. So the AI is going to go. They're going to grab these 2, which is bad. Those would be big points for them. These will come out. 1, 2. AI is going to move. Just a couple turns left. I really want to. I really need another civic to come out. That would be really big for me. So the warehouse is 3 points. The grocery store is 4 points, though. I think that's a no-brainer. Let's see what this card is below it. Okay, so the grocery store is 4 points. And this one I can afford because I have this industry. Good call there. Look at that. And I got that. Ooh, that was a great move. I got 3 points plus I got exactly what I wanted. That was serendipity. And then this goes here like that. And then the AI is going to take their final 2 cards, place them there, and then that is going to end the game. The way the game is scored is I'm actually playing against the AI on hard. So what you do when you're playing on hard for the AI is you have to sort their cards by type. Because the more of the same type they got, the more points they score for that type. This is devious. So I managed to not give them a whole lot of points, but they did get some sets here. So because they got 3 of these of the industry and 3 of the ecology, these are worth 6 points apiece. So we have 18 points. Plus another 18 points. So that's 36 points. 36. And then these are all 1. So 36, 37, 38, 39, 43, plus 7. So 50 points. The AI got 50 points. The question is but that's what kind of fun about this game. 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 22, 24, 28, 33, 38, 42. So 50 points, the AI, 63 points for me. I realize I actually made a terrible mistake. I forgot to give the AI some of their points. So according to the rules, the AI, when you're playing on hard mode, they get 1 point per ingenuity resource card at the end of the game, which I forgot to give them. So let's count those out. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6. So the AI actually got a total of 56 points instead of 50. I think this is my biggest win. I think this is the largest score. You saw at the end, I just got some incredible card luck, like that one card that let me complete this. Let me complete this token right when I needed it. Yeah, crazy luck. Crazy luck. Yeah, it's a fun game. I feel like this one's really flown under the radar among solo gamers. But I think if you like light, quick, easy to set up games, quick playing games that give you a little bit of crunch, a little bit to think about, Point City is actually great. I know a lot of solo gamers who really like, a lot of people like the heavier games. They like brain burning games, but sometimes it's after work, you want to just chill out. You want a game you can play while watching Netflix or Disney Plus or something. Point City it'd be easy to set this up on a coffee table and just play it while you're watching TV, while you're relaxing. It's very casual. It's also a really good multiplayer, really good family game. So if you like what you see, please like and subscribe to the channel. Please leave a comment if you enjoyed the video, or if you have any questions, or you see a rules goof. And until next time, I'm Solitarius. Happy solo gaming.